Hey guys, I am back after the weekend. So you'll notice that my hair actually looks like it was done. Well, I finally went and got my hair cut. It had been almost a year. It'd been like 11 months since I'd had my hair cut. I had it chopped the end of last March when I had my first carpal tunnel surgery because I couldn't put my hair in a ponytail. So I went and got it cut. I'm happy with it. It'll be back to its normal shenanigans tomorrow, but for today it looks good. So Joe and I did some stuff over the weekend. Not everything I wanted to do, but we had some limitations. Yes, I'm going to keep playing with my hair because it's never straight. So we have 4 ring doorbells. One ring doorbell and 3 ring cameras that they came with the previous house. Well, Joe got them all functioning, so that was exciting. We also finally put up this, and we put up the picture of the ships in the dining room. And we were going to put that picture up, but we ran out of the stuff to hang things, so that will be going up probably this next weekend. Other updates, we worked in this bedroom a little bit. So there's the Rancor. Oh, you can't see it because of the glare. Now you can see it. So there's a Rancor poster from Star Wars. There's a Blackhawks poster. The Blackhawks shadow box. Mika, what are you doing? The Blackhawks shadow box is going to be going there, but that thing is really heavy, so we had to get more equipment to hang that. We have some Bears stuff hanging up here, and then we have a Blackhawks picture up here. So we did some things. There's Miki. So I left Mika by herself for the first time today, you guys. She was by herself for 2.5 hours. You would have thought that I had left her for like weeks. She was so happy when mommy came back. This girl, she's awfully attached to mom. So I'll show you where the other ring cameras are. It's super windy outside. But it got up to, I think maybe 77 this past weekend. So that was awesome. So one of them is up there. And there's one on the corner over here. This thing likes to be set off by the curtains, so that's fun. There's a ton of leaves in my pool because it just keeps blowing and blowing and blowing. And then the other camera I think is like over here or something. Yeah, it's over here. So Joe, we had to buy a ladder so that Joe could get up there and scan the QR codes. But also now that we have a ladder, we could actually get that fruit down. I still don't know if these are lemons or limes here. I'm hoping to find out soon. But we're just in a holding pattern with the fruit for now. So it's like, let's see, I think it's 63 here. So it's lovely. I prefer these winters to Chicago for sure. I understand all of the snowbirds now. So I officially started Weight Watchers. Technically, well, I weighed in on Saturday, but I officially started yesterday with the tracking. So today is my second day of tracking. It's very hard for a picky person because there's not a lot of raw vegetables that I like. However, I went to Costco, you guys, and I got these. Now, I had these before, but I rediscovered these Grillo's pickles. I probably had like an eighth of the container with like as soon as I unpacked them from the car. So, whoa, now my hair's crazy. Maybe it's a good thing I don't straighten it. It's like wild. So I had a lot of pickles because they're 0 points. They were really good though. So they have them at Costco. I was not able to get I walked straight past the ham and cheese pastries without stopping because I knew they would be a lot of points and it wasn't worth it. So other random updates on life. My brother is coming to visit me. He's coming to visit me April 11th through the 18th. Now, my brother, we have the same laugh, only mine's a lot higher. But he is one with nature, whereas I'm really not. So he told me to be ready to do a lot of hiking. And all I could think is, it's a good thing I started Weight Watchers and that I was already walking. Because come April, it's going to get real interesting when he's here. So, my parents are also planning on coming the last week of April for my birthday, which I'm very excited about that. And then my father-in-law is coming to visit like March 7th through the 13th, I think, because I am going to a travel agent conference down in Orlando. So he will be here with Mika while I am in Orlando because Joe is gone like the whole time when he's at work. So that's the story. So we have all of our parents and my brother coming to visit, except for my mother-in-law. So she'll come visit eventually. I think that's all I've got. I think I'm going to do a Virgin Voyages update tomorrow. But yeah, so other updates for picky eaters for good little snacks, which I guess I'm really not a terribly picky eater if I'll eat cottage cheese. So I had a lot of that and a lot of rotisserie chicken. So yeah. This is going to be a heck of a journey, you guys, because when I met Joe, I was a lot skinnier. So let the games begin, right? Yay. So I told him, I'm like, I'm dragging you on this journey because I gained all this weight when I met you. So Joe essentially has to eat on Weight Watchers when he's eating at home too. He calls it rabbit food. This is going to go well. All right, that's all. So I will be back tomorrow to talk about Virgin Voyages. Have a good Monday.